Alright guys, so we're did a quick stopover at Box Lunch in Ala Moana. They had a new Funko, couple new Funkos, a lot of new statues, lots of new and great clothes.
I'm so mad.
If you want anything that's trending right now, whether it be Disney or anime, Box Lunch is probably the best place for you. Can easily spend at least an hour looking at everything. And since we're at Ala Moana, quick stopover at Hot Topics. Probably a great emo store for all you goth and emo fans. Some good anime stuff too. Not really great Funko collection, but for what it's worth, it's always a nice place to stop off and check out, just in case. And of course, we can't leave downtown without a quick trip to the downtown book off. Little by little, they've been changing a lot of stuff. Book off is a great place for books and collector things. The downtown book off, well, books, DVDs, Blu-rays, Funko Pops, some action figures. This location, the downtown, is more or less action figures, more manga, and Japanese books. Definitely more video games. And I think now more Funkos. It's definitely a great place to stop off and look, see if there's anything new. It's definitely a great selection of things. And some weird people that walk in time to time that literally, if you stand around long enough, will make you laugh with the conversations that they have. A lot of anime statues. Giant Unicron. What happened to the music? Surprisingly, that Lucifer up there, the cat from Disney, is worth some money. Who would have guessed? They had a couple of Garfields.
Again?
Definitely a better selection than
With a box
you'd
of
expect.
food. Superman.
Surprisingly,
False
they had
God.
the evil Inuyasha, False God Superman, and the regular Inuyasha. And I know Pearl Ridge also got these in, which is pretty crazy.
Yep, seen them.
So we did stop off
came out with
at
two of
Barnes and Nobles before we came here. They had the new Snow White and the new Pocahontas, which I wanted, but the box literally looks like somebody smashed it. Then we get here, and I find the original Mulan. Again, it looks like somebody smashed the box on purpose. It's like, come on, guys. Your Funko is not going to be worth more money because you're smashing boxes so others can't collect the Funkos. That's not how this works.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, not much things that I kind of want.
At the convention?
At least not on the floor. There's definitely things I want in this case.
Yeah. 60. I think I have. Maybe not. Okay, Shredder though.
I was pretty surprised to see that the Lion King Scar with the walking through the flames. The normal one is worth a lot of money. Cad Bane, actually, they had 3 of those that went down in price. Alright guys, yeah, as you can see, a quick toy hunt, collector hunt. We got to Ala Moana, Box Lunch, Hot Topics. We did check out Barnes & Nobles for any new books. If you're looking for records, Barnes & Nobles have them. Also record players. Like I said, we did find a one of the new versions of both Pocahontas and Snow White. I want both of them, but the box were seriously hashed. It looked like somebody just kind of squeezed them. Creases everywhere. The back was, caved in. We did book off, and then we actually hit a movie and went to see Ant-Man Quantumania. Not the greatest movie, but it felt more like a Marvel movie than the few Marvel movies from this phase. It was still, well, I still enjoyed it. I was laughing extremely hard at several of the scenes. So the movie itself sets up Kang's dynasty and Secret Wars, as well as everything that's happening now, is building up to these two incredible movies, and I can't wait for that. However, surprisingly, I did pick up 2 pops at Book Off. Now, if you watch my other video, I actually got the Fonz from Happy Days, Mr. Henry Winkler, recently through from the mainland. Unfortunately, Book Off did not have the Fonz, but they had everybody else. Richie, Joni, Chachi. None of those 3 I wanted, but I did want the other character that they had, which was Arnold. Now, for those who, well, that's the back. Fonz, Richie, Joni and Chachi, and Arnold. For those who don't know, there were 2 Arnolds. The original was a great actor, huge man, both in size, height and size. He had the comedy down, he had the character down. I'm not sure what happened, but in the storyline, the Arnold burns down. They rebuild it, Arnold, in the next season. That's the cliffhanger. Everybody goes in. Everybody's happy with the new place. They call for Arnold comes out, and this Arnold comes out, Mr. Pat Morita. And everybody looks at him and it's like, wait, you're not Arnold, what's going on? He's like, no, I'm not Arnold. The original moved on. I bought the place from him. They ask him, is he going to change the name, or why he hasn't changed the name? And he says it was because he bought it as Arnold's and he's too lazy to go out and actually change the name. he had the comic relief for the parts that he had down to a science. I do want Mr. Miyagi for my movie collection, but I also wanted this just because it's Pat Morita. I think that was the best things to come out of Happy Days was Henry Winkler and Pat Morita, and as well as Richie. Ron Howard. Great producer, great director. I don't think I'm going to put him out as upfront, but he was a must get just for the Pat Morita fans, as well as the Happy Days fans. It was a no-brainer for me. The other no-brainer and the other pop that I picked up, it's not something I actually saw before. It's definitely something I needed, and unbeknownst to myself, something I actually wanted. So it's a Disney pop, and it's Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, in a golden dress, as well as a golden wreath headband. So this is from the movie Maleficent, and it has Maleficent, Angelina Jolie, as well as Aurora. I do want the animated Aurora, but it looks fantastic. The way that they made her hair, the gold helps her pop out. This is definitely a great piece to have. Not a bad price also. The other Aurora that I want is the Sleeping Beauty animated one, where she's twirling and the dress that she's wearing changes color from pink to blue. I didn't know, well, I knew that they did the live action Maleficent. I didn't realize that they made her as well. And it's definitely a great piece to have. If you're a Disney fan, a Sleeping Beauty fan. I love the actress that played her, as well as, of course, Miss Jolie. She's definitely still hot. But it's definitely the start of my Disney collection, hopefully. Now the Disney princesses. I don't think I have a Sleeping Beauty until now. Slowly I'm collecting all of them, at least 14 of them, with the 15th, hopefully Tinkerbell someday. But, well, I mean, that's what I found this week. Hopefully Wednesday I might get off early from work and might stop off at 808 Collectibles on the way home. See what they have. They will be closed from Thursday on to do the Blaisdell. Planning to hopefully do Blaisdell on Sunday, the last day of the Collectors Expo. In June, we just found out there's another Super Saturday, which will be Saturday and Sunday, so be probably checking that out on Sunday, the last day of that. Like I said, a lot of things are happening here in Hawaii. Wrestling fans, March 30th, Oos Wrestling at Hawaiian Bryant's. I believe doors open at 6:30. Tickets are on sale now. My room is slowly getting done. I'm actually liking it. There's a few more things to do. Then I get to put everything back. Hopefully a couple more shelving. It should look pretty damn great when I'm finished. Hopefully. Yeah, I think that's what we have planned this week. And I did get one of my pots that was coming in. Tomorrow I should be getting the second one, and sometime possibly Friday or Monday I should be getting the last pop that I ordered. So hopefully I should be doing a Demon's Mailbox maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Doing a Toy Paradise as well for 808. And probably will check out Walmart in Pearl City. Do a quick run. Like I said, I still need a couple more shells. Stay tuned. Sunday, like I said, we're definitely going to Neo Blaisdell to the expo. You guys are coming along. Not sure how many actual toys collectors that will actually be there, but it's the biggest expo in, I guess, Hawaii as far as collectors go. So we're gonna kind of take a look at whatever they have. And I mean, who knows? Maybe Thursday might end up going to Book Off Pearl Ridge or Pearl Ridge in general, checking out what they have. Few places definitely I want to check out. So stay tuned. Like, things are happening slowly but surely. Once everything gets done, definitely do a quick run through in my room. Again, I'm very thankful for you guys for watching, especially for those who subscribe to the channel. There's definitely a few things I want to do for video games whenever I get the time. As you can see, lots and lots of stuff to do. So, with that being said, and the rain and whatnot, have a good day, have a good night. take care of yourself, be safe, especially outside. As you can see, hopefully changing those two to at least be a little bit more in the middle, and the top shelf maybe a little bit bigger. I'll leave you with the idea that here in Hawaii, we do have a lot of racism, we do have a lot of hate, we do have a lot of crime and angry people. But the one thing that also makes Hawaii Hawaii is the aloha spirit. Trying to be understanding and treat everybody as family. So, if you can, I'm not saying love everybody, I'm not saying forgive everything. But if we all thought of each other more of family and wanted to help each other more, I do think the world would be a better place. So, catch you guys soon. Watch out for all the crazy people, especially us collectors. We are pretty crazy in what we do. Laters, guys.